Hi, my name is Bradley Phillips, and I will be discussing my case analysis of the Beastie Boys versus Monster Energy Corporation. So, Monster Energy Corporation is a major player in the energy drink market. They were founded under Hanson Natural Corporation in 2002, and they later rebranded and became Monster Beverage Corporation. In 2023, Monster Energy achieved over $5.5 billion in revenue, and they had a gross profit margin of 59%. The company's success is built on aggressive marketing, sponsorships, and it doesn't hurt that in 2015 they partnered with Coca-Cola, which helped their worldwide distribution immensely. Monster's innovation, including zero sugar product lines, helped them to remain competitive in an oversaturated energy drink market. People went crazy for the sugar-free drinks because in their mind, sugar-free, it's obviously better for me, and it helped their sales immensely. So in this case, the dispute was Monster Energy used one of the Beastie Boys songs in a promotional video without proper licensing. They did not have 100% complete consent from the Beastie Boys side or their legal representation. So Monster's defense was the company believed that they had the ability to use this music in their marketing plan because of an agreement that they had with a third-party representation from the Beastie Boys side. When this case was brought to court, the court sided with the Beastie Boys, stating that Monster should have obtained explicit permission to utilize their creative works. Monster was ordered by the court to pay $1.7 million in damages, including copyright infringement and also false endorsement. When I learned about this case and conducted my analysis, I immediately agreed with the court's decision. As a person who loves music, loves to be at shows, loves to hear what these artists are putting out, I think it's important that their creative works are protected and that people can't just take them and use them whenever they choose or whenever they want. So Monster Energy had violated the intellectual property rights by failing to secure formal licensing agreements. And this implied consent based on informal interactions was not legally sufficient. They were speaking with a third party. So if it wasn't the Beastie Boys or it wasn't their direct legal representation stating that they had an agreement from the Beastie Boys on a price, on the songs that they could use, and how long, as far as a duration between the year that they could use it, in my mind, it's a cut and dry case. They should not have used their creative works. This ruling emphasized the need for clear contracts in intellectual property matters, and it reinforced that companies such as Monster Energy Corporation must exercise diligence to avoid the legal repercussions that can happen in these cases. It had a broader impact on the business and industry when it comes to using intellectual property rights of artists, because this case served as a reminder that companies needed to conduct thorough legal reviews when using third-party content in marketing campaigns. There was never anything cut and dry from the Beastie Boys representation with the Monster Energy Corporation stating that they could use their music. So when other companies saw this, they were like, okay, we need to start paying attention to what we're doing, how we're doing it, how we're obtaining these rights, and what our actual agreement is between ourselves and the artists. The verdict highlighted the risk of informal agreements, especially when dealing with intellectual properties, and it sent a clear message about the importance of respecting the creative rights of artists. Monster's reputation was negatively impacted, and the case served as a precedent, ensuring that businesses invest in proper contractual processes to avoid similar disputes in the future. The ruling was a victory for the protection of the artist's intellectual rights and property, and it was a necessary safeguard against unauthorized commercial use of their creative works. By requiring companies to adhere to strict licensing agreements, the decision helps set a precedent for future cases, ensuring that the creative works are used in proper consent and compensation. This case underscored the need for businesses to prioritize legal compliance in their marketing strategies to avoid financial and reputational damages. Again, my name is Bradley Phillips, and that was a summary of my case analysis for the Beastie Boys versus Monster Energy Corporation. Thank you.